Okay, so I'm alive. I've been racking my brain on how to kind of word myself and make this video because I didn't really know how, because I'm not really one for these kinds of videos, so it's a little out of my comfort zone, I guess you could say. um, but I've been away, obviously, to anyone who actually noticed. And essentially, what happened was I was essentially injured to a point that it got worse and worse to the point where I actually physically couldn't handle doing videos anymore. So, just to sort of briefly explain, so at least people know why I was gone, because I feel like that's only fair. It's been like a year, um, and that I am coming back. I'm obviously alive, but just to quickly go over it, about a year or so ago, around when I stopped uploading, a little before that, I started dealing with pain in my foot. Eventually, got worse and worse. Went to my leg, and then it sort of went up my spine, my back, and stuff like that. I was on like 3 or 4 different medications. None of them did anything for the pain or to help me or anything like that. I went to physio. That didn't help. Finally, after like, I think it was like 6 months or so of just nonstop pain and dealing with that crap, eventually I get an MRI. Finally. I say that though, but I actually was just scheduled, not even put on a waiting list. I literally was just called, said I was gonna have to wait 6 months. It'd be in September, and then, all right, cool. I guess I'm just just gonna do nothing for 6 months while I wait. Camera, why are you not in focus? Where was I? Yeah, so I had to wait like 6 or so months for the MRI initially. I actually got in on the waiting list after like a month of nothing. I eventually was talking to my doctor and I got put on the waiting list, so I only had to actually end up waiting, I think, 3 or 4 months. And then they found out, oh, I have a herniated disc. Okay, cool. So yeah, I got penciled in to go to down to London and get a surgery there. Consultation with the surgeon, one of the best. And from my experience with the guy, he was great. I was very taken care of. But I had to wait. I had to wait like I think it was like 3 months. I had to wait for the call. It was unconfirmed, but like it was around that time. Second, they got the referral. Like they actually got to it and saw it. I was essentially immediately penciled in. I went down, and that week I had the surgery. The day I had my consultation, that same week, like 3 days later, I had the surgery on my back, like down in like the spine area. I could get up, but and show the scar, but I'm lazy. So, some things don't change over time, but I had the surgery. Everything went fine. I was under like 2 hours longer than I had to be because it actually had gotten so bad that I'd even started losing control of like functionality down there, like specifically like the frontwards one. And I don't know what I can say with YouTube nowadays. Yeah, so I almost lost the ability to do any of that stuff down there and walk solely because I was not pushed through on the medical side here in town, meaning my doctor. I essentially just, no one here cared, meaning it got to a point where basically I just wasn't seen as an urgent case. And by the time I got there, if I basically didn't have it done that week, I may have genuinely just lost all lower functionality, like straight up. That's what I was told, which is really great to envision at the age of 20. That's really nice to just picture. But I'm fine now. I'm able to get up and walk and stuff. That wasn't really a good example, but I have a new desk. I'm very enclosed right now, but I'm doing better. I'm still recovering. It's only been like a month and like a week or so maybe since the surgery. It was like October, so or September. Yeah, one September I think. I don't days. I don't remember. Uh, but I'm doing much better now. And so I'm able to sit on my desk and do computer things again. So I thought I would make a video explaining some stuff, and then I would try and get back into actually editing videos again. Because I've been meaning to, I just wasn't able to act because it was so painful and stuff. I couldn't sit at my desk, couldn't sit in chairs, I couldn't sit in general. I couldn't really edit from the bed, which is how I operated my computer. I went wireless, but it's hard. It was hard for me to understand and see, and I'd forgotten all the key binds and stuff, so I just couldn't really edit. So I just kind of wanted to focus on myself because I was also going through a lot of mental stuff as well. I always kind of have, but it really peaked during all of this stuff. So I just wanted to take time off and just sort of make sure I was looking after myself as much as I could, physically handle. But I'm back, and so I wanted to make this video to talk about that, but also say that what is going to come moving forward, because I've done a lot of reflection on what I do for content, and I've never really been happy with how videos turn out or the content I'm actually producing. Specifically for the gaming channel, I'm thinking I'm going to change the content, so it's not going to be like it used to be, which is like every day or playing random demos and stuff like that. It's going to be more like co-op stuff is still going to be a thing, but it's probably going to be infrequent. So I'm also thinking of having longer videos, but hopefully it'll be more entertaining throughout. Kind of like how Call Me Kevin, I guess, sort of changed. Like he does like less frequent but more involved videos now. I kind of want to do that because I feel like it'd be more suited towards how I edit and stuff. So yeah, less uploads and everything, but they're going to be a bit longer. They're going to hopefully be more entertaining, better quality, and all that stuff. And I know I'm coming up on the 100th video from my gaming channel, Sword999. So I am probably going to do, in my head, I'm feeling like I should do a video to celebrate since it's been several years before I got here. So I'm going to be doing a big video, but it's going to be a video that's really involved. So I'm going to be, again, it's going to be an extended period of time. I'm going to be away once again. Yeah, so there's going to be something for the 100th video, and then going forward, I'm probably just going to be full on new content. I have a lot of old content from back when I was before all that the medical stuff happened. I don't know if I'll go through all of it. I might post some of it, I might not. Regarding the second channel, or whatever, I don't actually know which channel I'm putting this on. Probably just the second channel, then I might just reappear on the gaming channel, because I've done it like 50 times at this point. It really don't think would be that out of nowhere. So with the second channel, Zornaroki, I'm thinking I'm going to do stuff with people, but I'm also wanting to branch out and do my own thing in a variety of ways. I'm thinking there might be some music stuff, there might be film stuff, I might do cooking videos, I might go out and like show things off, or, you know, I might do mail stuff, like I order a bunch of things from a site and just sort of like show them off. I don't really know. It's just kind of going to be a channel that I do whatever I feel like, if that makes sense. I've been kind of rambling on. I really don't know what I'm going to do with the two channels. It's still kind of in my head what I should actually do. But I'm not leaving YouTube. I never left. It's just I just couldn't physically handle doing YouTube. But now I can, and I'm going to be returning, and hopefully I will be able to make better content going forward. Hopefully nothing like this will happen again. To all of those who were there for me, to all my friends, my family, everyone who had my side during all of that stuff, like all the medical stuff, I just want to say thank you for sticking with a guy like me throughout all of that stuff. You guys are amazing, and I'm really happy to have friends who care the way my friends do, and to have family actually that can actually be there for me, because I know some people don't have a family. I know some people don't have friends, so I feel very lucky to have the people in my life that I do. So I just wanted to take a special moment to just thank all of you for just being there for me. I hope everyone enjoys my content going forward. I really do. I'm going to do my best to do well at videos. Can't promise anything, but I can say I'll try. So yeah, hopefully the content that is to come is worth the wait. Thanks for watching.